An invite to Bert. I'll send Ken one since I saw he started it.
Tim, you still here?
I am.
How are you feeling? I heard you got the COVID.
Doing pretty good.
You doing better?
Yeah, just you know, tired and such. But
all right.
fine otherwise.
Everybody else okay?
Yeah.
Good.
No, nobody got it major here. We all just got the general
settings.
I'm very glad to hear. When you,
Thank you.
Tim told me, when Tim told me that you had it, when Ken told me, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, no, pretty tame.
Full screen. There we go.
I'm in a game, but I'm the only one in it.
It's because you
Three
started.
other AI.
Yeah, you started a regular game. You need to go back to the main menu and choose online.
No, I am in online games. I clicked your invite, and it takes me to a table by myself with 3 AI. When I click your invite.
That doesn't make sense because both Brian and Ken got right in.
That we did.
That we did.
All I see is Liver Puncher's table. Are you in Europe?
No, I'm in USA.
I just sent him another invite.
Hold up.
There's always one person when we try to play this game that...
Okay, I'm on the US now. Okay, if you want to try sending one.
Alright. Oh, fuck. I think I accidentally closed the fucking table.
Oh, I see your table now.
Well, I guess it's just you and me, Brian.
Alright, it's me and Ken. That's what it always boils down to.
Well, now I got Bert.
Alright, just send us an invite. Just exit the table, Ken.
Alright.
I don't need no invite.
Alright.
Alright.
Let me set this up. Nice thing is now, I don't know how long it's been since you guys have ever played this, but it'll let you turn characters on for an expansion without the expansion if you want. So you can get the characters.
It's just that certain characters are useless without the associated expansion.
Yeah. It did that
Ken
before.
and I found out the hard way.
Yeah, it had that before, too. I forget when the last time we actually played this was.
It says the last time for me was
when I lived in a
like
camper.
July of 2020.
Yeah, this...
Yeah, well, we played it with Jeff at some point, you and I, didn't we? Yeah.
Alright, we'll just activate everything. And I think what would be fun is we'll just have everybody pick a random character.
Well, I have it set up that you will get to choose between 3 random characters. That's the original rules of Talisman. As for the actual challenging expansion that's going to be activated, of only which we are going to have one. The ones in question are the Firelands, the Dragon, the Harbinger, and the Cataclysm, and the Ancient Beasts. Those are not ones you want to have together. Now, Ancient Beasts, I'm going to have it set, if we use that one, every 20 rounds, a gigantic, basically, world boss is going to appear. That'll have to be killed, and it could chase you, and it could be bad.
Will it disappear after a time?
No, because every 20 rounds there'll be another one, and then another one, and depending upon how many I want to have enabled.
It'll be like the dragons, except from a random card, it's like every X amount of rounds they pop out.
Harbinger is basically apocalypse slowly trying to happen, but you try to hold it off.
That one changes the board, doesn't it?
No, it just adds the Harbinger guy on the thing. Cataclysm changes the board completely.
Okay. Yeah, the new one of them changed the board.
Firelands just adds, the Ifrits, and, fire can be on the board and shit like that. Dragon is 3 Dragon Kings, each one vie to get the command, and whichever one has it when you get there, that's the one you have to face. And of course, there's a lot of dragons.
Just imagine.
In the pack.
You fight your
unless
way.
you guys don't have a preference, I will just choose one.
Just choose one. But just imagine. You fight your way to the middle. You make it to the Crown of Command.
Owned by a dragon.
And you're like, alright, I did it. I beat the world. And then boss music starts to play and you turn around and say, dragon. Now you gotta fight this motherfucker.
Let's see.
With a wooden sword.
Yeah, I think I've been there before.
You went into the dungeon and somehow survived.
As the frickin' apprentice.
Yeah. The guy who his main job is to not cast spells successfully. Every spell was cast successfully.
Yeah, and I walked out there a boss.
And then he had the opposite effect. You were an angel with wings that could not escape jail.
In jail. Yeah, because I didn't pay taxes. No angelic beings had to pay taxes.
You also tried to shiv me in jail.
Jail does things to you. All right. As far as alternate endings, I'm just gonna have 3: a Reaper one, whoever gets to the Crown of Command first wins, and the standard Crown of Command. I'm not gonna add any other ones just because there's gonna be a lot of bullshit otherwise.
Yeah, and those are gonna be random. It's gonna be a random ending, correct?
Yeah, it'll be a random between those 3.
All right, I'm all for it.
I gotta make sure. Did it save? Yeah, saved. Alright.
You get anything good out of that, Tim?
Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff out of that.
Everybody's ready.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I don't know why it says it's waiting for host.
It says I'm the host now.
Oh, I accidentally backed out of the fucking... God damn it! Alright, everybody back out of the table. I'm going to re-invite you. I still got all my settings, but...
Now there's Billy Wester's table.
Yeah, I thought you could change the host, but okay, I'll back out. Let me know when you're ready for it to start up again, Travis.
Alright, go ahead and rejoin.
Apparently, my region is Europe.
It keeps doing that. I don't know why. I gotta make sure. I think all my stuff is still set the way I wanted it. I kept clicking on the wrong thing. Alright. Everybody's ready.
Alright, we're all toads.
Alright, you get to choose between one of 3 characters.
Ooh.
Oh, what's this one do?
Oh, Basilisk is picking. You got a cleric, a demon minion, or a satyr.
If I remember right, it's kind of like the priest. They can like instantly get rid of demons. Or
yeah, that's pretty handy.
But they don't get the trophy for it.
So your cleric could get rid of the devil's minion and probably... Well, I don't know. The satyr doesn't look evil. It looks like he's getting his drink on, though.
Pretty good.
Well, this pistol's integrally silenced. I don't know if I want to keep it.
Which pistol?
It's the stupid little Makarov.
Oh.
The PB-8.
Well, I mean, if you get some body-piercing bullets for it, or the fuck is the word I'm looking for? Armor-piercing bullets.
Yeah, primarily it's just gonna sit there taking up 3 slots in my inventory.
Alright, I'm gonna be a cleric. Now there's Dark Fate in this. You guys probably haven't played it with that.
Yeah.
Dark Fate.
We've played with it before. You can use it against other players, whereas the Light Fate you can use for you.
And there's Destinies too.
Oh, did you turn off the cards? The like gold cards and stuff?
I don't know what that is.
We'll find out when it gets to there. Because normally you have to unlock them with feats, but if you have like the season pass...
the legendary stuff? I don't have any of the legendary cards. That just makes the game harder. Let's see...
I'm talking about the ones that give you buffs, the player buffs, based off.
Yeah, like when you win, you get like cards unlocked, and then you can apply them at your next game session.
Oh yeah.
Oh, rune stones. I have that turned on.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I don't see anything. I think that lets you like level your character or whatever.
Well, it depends. There's different
tiers, and then if you have like the season pass, like I do, then you have access to all of them. So like I can get some pretty ridiculous buffs just at the start of the game, just because I have those cards.
Ah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I wasn't necessarily asking because I wanted to use them. I was just asking because
I wanted to use them.
Well, no, I use them because I have them, but I typically don't like using them, if that makes sense.
No, yeah, I get it. Alright, Bert.
Am I just selling this?
Which one?
That wooden clock?
You can sell it or you can hold on to it.
Yeah, I would check to see what kind of... Well, for you, I'd probably sell it, but I think there's something that you can trade for later.
Okay, maybe I'll hold on to it then.
I feel like Bert's a grave robber.
Hey.
I mean, we do play a lot of RPGs. We do rob a lot of graves. And dead people. Not necessarily air in the ground.
Speak for yourself, sir.
Did you not just loot a bunch of dead guys at a gas station?
This isn't an RPG. This is a survival shooter. And one of those dead guys were deaded because of me.
You level up, you collect items, and you have health, and you can replenish that health. Tarkov is an RPG.
I see what you're talking about. See, I didn't have any of these to choose from.
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess mine got reset.
I don't have any like DLC or anything. This is just what I've won naturally.
Yeah, like every time you play a game and win, you get these, and it's like bronze, silver, gold, and I think even platinum or whatever. But each
No,
one...
I had some, but I don't know why I don't have them now. Oh, well.
Did you pick any bird or no?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Because if Bert's gonna pick some, I'm gonna pick some too. That's how it's gonna be. Oh, I guess that's just a standard Glock sight.
Destiny. Okay.
That's your destiny.
The final countdown.
Hey, Brian.
Huh. I can be a Highlander. There can only be one. A Goblin Shaman or the Devil's Minion. What does the Highlander do?
Screams freedom, like Moon's British people, gets arrows stuck in his ass when he does it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he does. You could take our land, but you can't take our freedom. And then if you're played by somebody that isn't Mel Gibson, I can't remember his name, then you get to get like the fucking Blood Eagle done to you, and your wife and kids get raped and killed, and you basically just become a martyr in a different way than the other guy did.
Sounds like alternate history. Alternate history.
Nah, I'm talking about Rob Roy.
Hmm.
Sorry, I'm looking over the characters.
Nobody wants this fancy SKS with like a stock and stuff. Sporterized
Hey, Senti, what's happening? You know what? I'm going to play as the Goblin.
Goblin, you say?
The Goblin, I say.
This is how we're gonna know if you're gonna want to fuck people over, or if you want to play nice, depending on who gets more fate.
I always take a little bit more light fate, but I can just imagine Brian finally gets that 6 that he wanted. I'll re-roll it to a 1.
You probably would.
He's gonna... The rage is gonna be real. No, I wouldn't do that.
Alright, gents, I'm hopping
Or
on.
would I?
Have a good one.
Good night, Tim.
Guys,
Have a good one.
Fun. See you later.
You may spend 1 fate to discard
I
any.
guess I too will get off with Tarkov.
And now it's Ken's. This game is called Talisman, Senti.
man.
It's the game that
I feel like
this 4 has
I feel
played
like I
many
just got the
times.
ones that you guys didn't choose.
Well, the Doomsayer is something
Doomsayer.
new. Although
I like him.
the Highlander I had and the Sage, I think Robert
I think
had.
that was one of Bert's choices.
It was. I don't want to play anything that has like funky, like I get to look at the cards and the decks. Like that's kind of a. If it were real life, I'd do it, but in this game, it's kind of a funky mechanic to look at cards.
Mm-hmm.
So I choose not to do that stuff.
I don't know how much of an advantage that gives you. I mean, I guess kind of, but
How is it played? Well, you're about to find out. It's full of chaos. Is how it's played.
It's a board game. That's how it's played.
Yeah, it is a board game.
roll
But
dice and you move along, and then death strikes.
now, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to get the titular talisman, get to the very center region, and then get to the top and claim the crown of command. And once you do that, you win. Of course, there are other different
this-
ways you can win. In this one, it's whoever gets to the crown of command first wins.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't have
The
any
orig-
of these either.
This is why I don't like using these when other people are using
Yeah, I didn't realize that I'd forgotten what these did. So
I'm surprised you guys don't have them. We've all played together. Why
Right.
don't you have?
I know.
cards?
I should have them, but
Yeah, you all should have
like
at
mine
least
have been
silver
taken
and
away.
bronze, but I have all of the cards.
I
Yeah,
got
because
nothing.
mine go up to silver.
All right, so you only
well.
add up to silver, Bert.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start as a
only-
distinct disadvantage, but
So
well.
am I.
no, you get
Use
to
silver.
no. I guess Ken gets to choose. You didn't get to choose, Brian?
Nope.
Any?
No, he didn't have any.
For some reason, I know I had some originally, but
I know
Because
I had
we
unless
some.
you
won
guys
games,
aren't
but-
logged into your profile.
Oh, maybe.
it's linked to my Steam, so it should be the same one. I don't know
My strength
why
is
it's not there.
That'd be pointless.
Cinti, this is a game that you could turn into a drinking game very easily.
No, you can't. We'd
No.
all die.
I mean, yeah, we would die.
You would
But-
never be able to finish. It would just be,
It would devolve to
guess I'll choose that.
just
Well, the thing that
hysterics.
Well, anything that happens in this game tends to happen often. So if you made like drinking every time you fought a dragon, we'd probably all be like passed out
Well, what it would be
in
like
our chairs.
if your character died, you have to take a shot. Anytime anybody rolled a 1, you had to take a sip. So for me, I would be dead within about 7 rolls.
This is irony at the best.
Yeah.
That's awesome. The Highlander who's immortal.
I mean, it was destined at this point. Alright. And this motherfucker rolls a 6. You want to go meet death?
I think I'll go see Cog. Yeah, visit Cog. Yes. Cog is a traveling merchant. You can buy a
He's best for the tinkerer, who can then turn those things into things.
He
Oh,
apparently
you can too once you got 3.
drives a giant spider thing that he stole from the movie Wild Wild West.
I think Wild Wild West stole that from steampunk in general.
I mean,
Just
you're not
just
wrong.
saying.
And that's where Bert lives.
Bert instantly goes into the Highlands.
I am a dwarf,
And he-
so
And he
like,
always gets shit tons of gems and good stuff, and we go in there, we fall off a cliff and die.
I feel like Bert's challenging my dominance.
I think you know what? I think you need to go in there as well.
Move the Grim Reaper.
Why don't you move it on yourself, like you did that last time? Oh, you get to move
Six
the
minutes
werewolf
on
too.
the
It's a
good.
tavern.
Sometimes it works.
It
Yep.
worked for Bert. Wait, what is that expansion at the bottom right? I've never seen that.
That's the
woods.
Woodlands.
Oh,
I don't think we played it when last time we all played this. We didn't have it.
No, I don't remember that being there.
Yeah.
I went through it. It's pretty interesting.
We've played it before you, Jeff and I have had it on there before.
Have we?
Yeah, because I have all of it. Like I even
Oh,
have the
you're right.
expansion that allows you to add more players. So
Yeah, you're right.
because I think me and Alex are the only ones that I know of, unless Travis recently bought all of it.
Have them all.
Alright, draw an adventure card. No evil character may have the holy water. You do not lose a life in the desert. You may discard the holy... Well, I'm not evil, so...
You are evil.
Wait, am I
You're
evil?
not evil?
No,
You're a goblin
no,
shaman.
I'm evil.
Aw. It's what they're waiting for me to get, because I'm the cleric.
Everybody... Well, you're... Wait, are you good or are you neutral?
I think me and welcome back person. I think me and Bert are neutral.
Ah.
I'm good.
No, it's Chris.
Yes.
Hey, Chris.
Does Christopher want to play Talisman too?
I think I have that installed. What's up with you guys not telling me you're playing a game together that we could all play? What the
Tim
hell?
was here too. And Tim doesn't have this, so. Well, that sucks. I guess I'm triggering a tumbling boulder on us, Bert.
Cue Indiana Jones theme.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, the one night
I'm
he
immortal.
already didn't
I'm
make
immortal, so I don't think I'm worried about it.
He's playing the Highlander and then rolled Immortal as his destiny.
it.
Counterclockwise?
Yeah.
Each boulder moves.
Hey, Bert. Boulder.
Is that boulder going uphill? Oh. Oh, that some bitch went up. Oh, no. Help. That boulder has a life of its own.
I'm dead.
Son of a
I'm not
bitch.
dead, but I lost a life. I'm just a goblin, man. Come on.
I just like how the boulder rolled up the hill.
Through the chapel. Oh, I guess
anything except for
You may drink at the well once per visit, and either gain one fate or gain one life by taking the appropriate counter when all 4 counters are there.
I guess we need to restart this for Christopher.
Yeah.
And I'll turn off rune stones, because fuck that.
Well, now I
Well,
feel
let me-
chipped for winning.
All right. Well, I think the
Yay.
winner of this game
Uh,
is officially Ken.
whoever unleashed the boulder.
I think Ken just won the game. All right, so we gotta exit out.
Yeah, go ahead and
Good
leave
job,
that
Ken. You gotta
table.
win.
Actually, I will rejoin the table, and then you guys go ahead and leave. Oh no! Why did I do that? That was stupid.
Well, yeah,
I
because
didn't
it's only
realize.
4 people.
Yeah, I forgot. It's no. There we go. It continues the game when I do that, so I need to make a new public game. Hopefully, I made that in the United States. Let's make sure. Okay.
It was.
New public game. I added an extra slot for Chris.
But I want to play in Japan, where the ping is lower for me.
And there are weebs that we could play with.
Nothing wrong with
All
that.
right. Let's see.
Now, the odds of me being an immortal Highlander again are very nil. I'm kind of sad about that.
However, not impossible.
Oh, did you turn off the runes?
Yes, I
Okay.
did indeed. I gotta make sure. I'm gonna turn the beast clock down to 15 rounds. Let's turn it down 10 rounds. We'll make it real exciting.
I have one round.
No, the beasts are giant like world bosses that take multiple attacks to kill, and some of them have an enrage, or an apex. Like if you don't kill them after so much time, they'll just kill everybody in the game and you lose. Not all of them do, just some of them.
That
That sounds
I'd
fun.
better-
Just benefit.
I better limit the number of beasts to I can go to a maximum of 10 beasts total or a minimum of 2.
I'm going to shoot for the minimum of 2.
2 beasts. Alright.
That's my vote.
Because you can get some weaker beasts that aren't so bad, but you could get... Some beasts will chase you around the board, too, and attack you, so... Alright. We got everybody in here?
Yeah, while you set this up, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to be first. I'm going to go grab something to drink.
No, you're last, so...
Yep, alright, well, there it goes. I'm already ready.
Oh, just wait for
Ready, I'm
Ken.
ready.
Oh, I forgot all about ready and ready.
Ready up, Ken.
He may
And...
distracted by chicken.
Oh.
Sorry, I had to step out for a second.
Alright, here we go.
Dinner's ready, Christopher.
I know.
Okay. What do I get?
My dad had to work today. It's usually his day off, and since the tourist season's starting, they got a call today for a 248-foot boat looking for a space to go for 2 months. If you don't have any spaces big enough that are going to be free for 2 months,
All right.
they wanted to go on the cruise ship dock, and they were like, "Can't we just go there? We were there last year, and well, we get cruise ships next week."
You get cruise ships next week.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, it's not. The
What do you
city's
mean?
not ready for it.
Well, you know what? That sounds like a city problem.
I work for the city.
Yeah.
That's the me problem.
Well, we're having issues at Costco too.
What's wrong with Costco?
Business is starting to ramp up, but we, for some reason, can't get the corporate people to realize, hey, we need more stuff starting yesterday.
That, and with COVID and the already problems with
Supply.
supply and chains and stuff, it's gonna be a shitty year.
The Vagabond.
Didn't you get that last time?
If he did.
No, I had something else.
I think that was me.
Hey, look, the
Oh,
Tinkerer.
Ghoul is one of my favorites from the original characters.
Little lore fact for you: the ghoul was actually modeled after the Coneheads.
That's what happens when Coneheads are, undead. Spy.
They don't come from
Clearly, Bert has to play the spy because he's wearing a top hat.
You know what? I agree with that.
I don't know. Bert's more of a Tinkerer.
Well, Bert, his GTA character was always dapper.
With a top hat and a monocle.
The Tinkerer's sweet because he can get around certain restrictions by turning things into companions.
That's because he's the size of a blade of grass.
He looks like a little goblin.
He looks like a rabbit come to life with those fucking buck teeth.
He's clearly a gnome.
I mean, obviously he is a gnome, but I want to punt him.
Gnome. Damn.
Bert picked the undead Conehead.
Like, it's funny how he went 1 and then
He's
the other
the
side, and then the other side
dreaded
instead of 2 and 2.
He wanted to fake you out. Will I be a good man or a bad? I'll be an even man.
The dreaded.
The gambler.
Yeah,
I've
he
always
gambled
loved
and
the troll.
lost there, it looks like.
He-
He's missing
he
a
looks
fucking
like-
hand.
He's not missing a hand.
No, he's just holding a sword
Oh,
with a
Yeah.
card through it.
he
He's
looks
holding
like
a sword with one hand, and with his other hand, he's holding a card between two fingers.
Yeah.
All the cards are aces.
Yeah, he's not like a hook who's just.
so he's a cheater.
I mean, he's Gambit.
I mean, if you don't notice the knife hole in the card, then well, maybe you deserve to have 5 aces of spades.
There's something wrong with these playing cards.
Or maybe he caught a cheater and he just ripped that out of their jacket. All dramatic like.
Yeah.
See, I think you're taking a gamble with that assumption. Ah. Dun, dun,
Troll doesn't
He's
have a lot
he's
of
a
good...
younger Kenny Rogers.
Gotta know when to fold up.
Gotta know when to walk away, know when to run.
That troll is actually Shrek's uncle,
Sometimes
twice removed. And that's Storm Shadow, his ancestor.
Troll doesn't have a lot of good abilities, but he's got a lot of strength, starting strength, like 6.
I played a troll once, and he started off like a troll version of King Arthur. He had like a freaking unicorn follower. He had all these cool things.
Oh yeah.
And he was just like going around the board, clubbing monsters, having a day of his life. And then some other player like fucked him over and got all his followers killed. And then he went on to win the game. He was just. I was a good noble troll once. And then somebody killed my unicorn. And I took vengeance on the world.
He started down his villain arc. He was outcast from other trolls because he was good. Then they came to respect him with the crown of command.
Yeah, after they killed his unicorn.
Had somebody not slain that wonderful beast. The warrior always reminds me of the character from Diablo. Except you can't dual wield in that game.
In what game? Diablo 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also got like a very, like, his face looks abnormally large.
Yeah, the warrior looks like he doesn't want to take a shit in his armor.
He's got that that look like, oh, I gotta get to the toilet quick.
Oh god, this takes 5 minutes to take off.
It's funny, he's dual wielding, but that dagger on the other hand looks not.
You know what?
right.
No, he's not dual wielding. He's just holding on to his scabbard and his belt.
Are you sure about
Yeah,
that? Because
look real
his
close.
ability is dual wielding.
Because the scabbard is next to his leg. It doesn't matter anymore.
It doesn't matter, because Ken's the Valkyrie,
Valkyrie.
who is cursed. Oh, so you came from the God of War game. Ah, I see.
Ryan's like death by Snoop.
No, it's death by I'm gonna rip your fucking wings off.
Ow.
Well, that's how you did it. That's how Kratos did it. Warlock looks like
Brian.
he's just coming from a party.
He looks
Do you
like
Look at him.
he looks like a DM from the 80s.
Yeah.
he looks like he's the
You know what?
the Dark Society in like a be careful of D&D videos that they put out.
So he's wearing a talisman. He should start the game with the talisman.
That's true. He is wearing one. That's it. It's cardboard. He's like, this is what it would look like if I had one.
Snom, next time you come in here talking like that off the bat, I will put you in timeout again. And maybe you don't have any maidens because you refer to them as bitches. Last time I checked, women don't like being referred to as bitches.
Sorceress. That's what you want. Sorceress is awesome. I don't know about the rogue. I can't remember what the rogue does, but I think Warlock's pretty good too.
I shall be the rogue.
Oh, you know, I just realized that since I'm watching your stream, I'm like, technically cheating.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm the immortal rogue. I increase my life value by 1, my fate by 1. The character heals or gains 1 or more lives. You may replenish 1 dark fate.
Stream sniping over there.
That's fine.
Let's see what Brian's spell cards are. Alright, I guess here we go. Dun dun dun. Where are we gonna go? Gonna go in the forest already? I don't know, is it early for that? Maybe.
No, go into the forest. Fuck it.
I mean, I could have timed him out for you.
I mean, yeah, you could have, but he challenged me.
Well, this doesn't look good.
The Death Stalker.
Wow.
If you are defeated in battle or psychic combat and lose a life, you are killed. You may discard the Death Stalker if you defeat a creature or character in battle or psychic combat.
Huh.
So don't lose.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's
A
about
fight.
it. Don't lose.
Interesting. Interesting way to start. Hopefully you will. Everybody else will get gold and jewels and magic weapons, and I'll be like, I got the poltergeist, I got the hag. I got... Where
will we settle?
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Where will we settle? Go ahead, Tacom.
Yes, Nam. Imagine doing that. I told you. I will time you out.
You fucked around and found out.
Yes, you did. Next time I'll have Bert do it, and Bert he won't be as kind as I am.
Yeah, I'll like totally typo the time and you'll be timed out for 5 days.
72,000 seconds.
Scott was like, okay, you know what?
You know what? That's fine. Even though I just ate, I better do the push-ups first. If I do the jumping jacks, I might puke.
I don't know, if I time Bird out first, he won't be able to time whoever it is out.
Is that true?
Yeah. We can turn this into a mod war.
That's what I was going to ask. Is like,
Mod Wars. Oh, you're going far.
I don't even know where I started.
it's like Star Wars,
You're in the
except just
ruins.
like the nerdy Vespa riders.
Would you like the plains or the fields? or, I don't know, it's a little early for the dungeon.
The Goblin King!
Goblin King! I'm looking for Brian. It's old character.
Oh yeah, it's daytime.
He's
so
looking
all
for my
monsters
old
are
character.
-1.
He's like, I had a shaman. I don't know where he went.
I had this shaman that I was supposed to kill.
Actually,
where he is.
actually, the shaman would have been able to press getting him into being a follower, so... Was that the front door of the caves?
Yeah.
That was the front
Just walked
door.
in.
He's just hanging
Goblin
out.
King.
I rule this place, and I just want to tell everybody that comes in that this is my place.
Alright, now,
Yeah, but
you gotta move the Reapers.
it's daytime, so all enemies have a -1, but when it goes nighttime, they'll all get a +1.
Bert, I will let you drop the timeout hammer on Snom. And however many seconds you wish.
Oh, I would re-roll the fuck out of that.
I'll just go for a minute now.
Oh, nice. Nice. Nice choices. I guess you could teleport.
Now yes,
When you're
move the
zoom-
Reaper.
I like to zoom all the way in because you get to hear sound effects with each board space.
Travis is all about that immersion.
I am.
Hey Travis, evens or odds?
Evens or odds? Evens.
You know, I
Dun,
feel
dun,
like
dun.
I feel like he was gonna do it anyways. Like it wouldn't have mattered. And I just rolled a
Never
1.
use your fate.
My dice luck continues. Like I never stopped.
Yeah,
There you
go.
go.
Yeah, it's much better.
Okay, let me re-roll that for you. That would suck, wouldn't it?
Give me.
That's a lot of good choices. I actually, where I'm zoomed in, I couldn't tell where the Reaper was going. So when he said evens or odds, I always choose even.
Hey, look, there's my 1 again. See, I was only 1 roll away from having another 1.
Double death.
Would you like to go to where that bit is right there?
I'm going to the farmland, is where I'm going. And an ancient artifact. Roll 1 die. It explodes. Discard. And you lose 1 life. It explodes. Discard. It fails to work. Add 1 to your attack roll, add 3 to your attack. I like the first one. It explodes and you lose a life.
That is an experimental artifact, or
It's
very faulty.
I shall send the Reaper to Cog.
Enjoy.
I shall send the werewolf to Ken.
And you're like,
And now you're a werewolf Valkyrie.
I'll take it.
here come the peasants.
You're just more unique now. That's what that is.
A werewolf Valkyrie, that's a rare thing indeed.
Yeah, just be sure you don't
Cursed.
get that peasant card.
Having the fate of cursed, I feel like it was the only right choice.
The martial artist is heading into the Highlands.
Heck yeah.
That's like the Ring of Chance in the Dark Souls games. You died, but you didn't lose anything.
You bringing your gravestone with you?
This is my gravestone. It's like my tanks. I keep it shiny.
I knew
with
Bert was
acid.
going to come in here.
Bert, you gotta get
Ah, son of-
He gets a fucking emerald his first fucking roll inside the Highlands.
I need to get the boulder and let it roll clockwise.
The fuck are you selecting?
He gets to teleport, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep.
Oh. Move your character to the dungeon entrance or any face-up
whole
dungeon
space.
door. Evil darkness.
Okay. Well, I'm not in that region, so I'm safe.
Did he just pull 2 events? Wouldn't that turn it to night and then back to day?
I
It might when it plays the next
don't-
event.
know.
Well, I mean, that space, you have to pull 2 cards.
Maybe they happened simultaneously, so they only counted as one.
And now you had to fight a giant beetle.
If you are defeated, in addition to losing 1 life, it will kill one of your followers at random. If you have none, you must lose 1 additional life instead.
Well, you've matched him if he could roll a 0. Hell.
I mean, I don't know if re-rolling will work.
Ooh,
Oh, look at that shit.
look at that.
Pretty snazzy. There's a lot of bullshit on this square right now.
Miller convinced the beetle not to eat him.
See that werewolf? You should eat that thing instead.
Right?
Yeah.
Bigger,
It's,
tastier.
it's got
Eat
more
each
meat.
other. He arrives at the dark tunnel.
The Tinkerer Imp.
How? Huh.
I just realized behind him is a frog with a hat on.
Dun 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 dun. He's got
I
slight
got a
advantage.
+2 modifier.
Yeah, you
I'm a
do.
Werewolf.
That's a nice roll.
Well, he's dead.
Oh, he's super fucking dead.
Now, did you kill the imp and his little frog?
Yes.
Aw. Well, that's sad.
Oh.
Frog legs are good.
Apparently, this
Especially
Valkyrie is also
dungeon
French.
frog legs.
And he has a light mask.
I'm sorry, Brian. French or Vikings? We made it so a long time ago.
They come from wooden France.
The base that Burton has built
In a space game.
in a space game. Yes.
Arrives at the forest. Oh, look at that shit. Reroll.
I wouldn't be surprised. Everybody hates Brian.
Saving that for a special occasion.
Only when you're running away from me, Brian, do I shoot you in the back.
Actually, when I'm just scouting ahead, do you shoot me in the back? Thanks, Bert. I just saw that message and it was just like, banned. Treasure, you say?
Whenever you exchange a bag of gold card, you gain 1 additional gold. You may discard. Oh, that's at the crags to gain 2 gold. That's an interesting.
It's
interesting.
I love that. Like you say, you sell an emerald that's worth 1 gold, and you say, "But I have this." Oh, by all means, have another bag.
Bring it.
I have to nerf Ken as soon as possible.
Ken bites the werewolf.
They're both werewolves. They're friends. The werewolf attacks you with the strength of 8. It's werewolf versus werewolf. Uh-oh.
Oh
Fuck.
no.
Well, he didn't have that much of a better roll.
Look at that shit.
Hey!
Wow.
I've asserted my dominance over the werewolf.
You defeated the werewolf that turned you into a werewolf. You are now king. Or in this case, queen.
Actually, wouldn't that, like, cure you?
I didn't kill it. I just asserted dominance. I'm now the ruler of the pack.
And wait, does that work for werewolves? I thought it was just vampires.
All of the above.
If you kill the original werewolf that bite you, that's supposedly the only way you can, like, traditionally.
Ah.
Silver bullet shit came well after that.
I know just silver in general will hurt any type of creature.
Well, that is an evolution of the silver bullet thing.
Yeah, what's the joke? A stake through the heart will kill anybody?
Yeah.
I'm a vampire. Yeah, well, this wooden stake through the heart says you're dead, so it doesn't matter.
Right. It's like, well, I'm human. Oh, God. Oh.
Well,
Set him down slowly.
You're still dead.
Yeah.
That's like one of the Inquisition's ways to find out if a woman was a witch. They throw her in a river, and if she floated, she was a witch, and if she sunk and drowned, she was clearly innocent.
Yeah.
She died in honorable Christian
either way. Yeah, pretty much.
The stake to the heart thing actually originates from the fact that if they thought you were aware or you were a vampire, they would just nail you to the bottom of your coffin so you couldn't get out.
Ow.
Now Chris is fighting a very naked ogre. And he's a colossal ogre. He's gonna hit you with his colossal dong.
What's that reduce the odds thing you got over there? Is that one of your abilities?
Yeah.
That's pretty neat. Oh, for fuck's sake. You fuckers have to run out of fate sooner or later.
That's Gambit. He started talking with that southern accent, and the ogre just got confused and walked off.
Gambit uses a Creole accent.
Whatever.
Yes.
The Bayou accent.
I mean, it is southern, technically.
Alright, Werewolf Valkyrie. Queen Werewolf Valkyrie.
I was too busy trying to figure out who plugged the toilet.
What the fuck? Does he go deeper?
Part of me wants to go. Part of me wants to go increase my werewolf army.
Go deeper.
What will you find?
There's no dwarves here.
You just ran right past that guy with his hand out, like, you can't. Oh yeah, okay. Gate smasher.
I imagine the colossal ogre is like, hey, wait a minute.
Is crushed to the discard pile.
Yeah.
Let me fight this inanimate object real quick.
It's fucking. Yeah, it's like this is what Indiana Jones would do.
I don't know.
Oh no.
Indiana Jones fought a smooth rock. This is a giant metal ball with spikes. Ken has lost.
Good.
crush you against the discard pile.
Let's see if it crushes the giant ogre. Oh, fuck.
Oh, the giant beetle. I forgot about that guy.
Wait, what the fuck is this?
Because I failed to kill the thing. It's going through and crushing everything in the dungeon that's face up.
I love the fact that in both games, a giant boulder has been used by Ken.
And it killed all the monsters, and they're pretty powerful
It
monsters. They're
failed
dead.
to kill the monsters.
Going
did
into
it?
the woods. I have no idea what's in here. I'm going in.
I think it needed like a one or two. Or
Choose
whatever, actually.
Choose a path, Brian. Which one will you choose?
Choose wisely.
When you get to the end is the meeting of destiny. So if you read the end of those cards, that's what you'll get if you make it to the end of the woods. But there's a catch.
Path of Wisdom. A black unicorn. Well, I'm dead.
I bet for just a second you thought you were going to get that as a follower.
For a split second, I thought I will get it as a follower. Oh, doesn't matter what I fucking. What's this?
Actually, it says if you defeat it, you do get it as a follower.
What are the details?
Good
of the
luck with
stupid
that.
thing?
I mean,
You know what? Fuck it. I'm using it.
there's ever a time.
Roll
Here we
a
go.
one.
Here comes the
Here
one.
it comes.
No, 4.
It fails.
It fails to work.
Does that mean you still have it?
Oh, and it
still
fails to work again. All right. Well, I'm boned.
At least you still have it.
And there ain't nothing I can do. Yeah.
You've been
You
impaled
tried.
by a unicorn.
I have 2 rapiers.
And that unicorn has one.
One big one.
Wait, I could have prevented my life loss. How the what? Oh well. Such is the Brian luck of rolling ones. Or rolling things that, like, alright, it didn't work. Let's try it again. It still didn't work. Now, fuck me.
2 cards. Okay. Okay.
Skyseeker's bird looks a little sick. Come on, martial artist.
Balls.
Yeah.
Counter
Balls.
heal.
Your kung fu is not strong. It became stronger.
Yeah, but I gotta fight the other one now. Oh.
Yeah, you can get rid of that. If you would have lost,
his
you would have
follower.
died.
Why? What reason would you keep this guy? Is there a reason to keep him?
Yeah, if you want to die.
I think one of the cards, like one of the spells or something, lets you sicken on somebody else.
Well, I do not fucking want... I forgot I had him, actually. Jesus, that would have been game over for that guy.
There's
No.
some fates and stuff that would be beneficial for. Or like,
Yes.
whatchamacallums.
Look at fucking Travis. His
Destiny.
fucking kung fu is strong.
Right, that's Drax the Destroyer right there, I'll have you know.
Yeah, we just watched you like totally karate chop a bird.
Yeah,
Yep.
You fought against 2
You're it.
flying enemies while on foot, and won.
That's what they get for flying close enough for me to reach him.
That's true.
The one had a net. He probably wasn't really a fighter. He was more of like a fisherman.
A sky fisherman?
I mean, he goes down to the water and throws the net and, dredges it.
I have asserted my dominance over the Highlands, driving out the ghoul.
Those words that you use, Brian, do not go well together.
Go well together.
Who is that? That's Christopher.
What is that?
Deeper into the dungeon you go.
What is
The
that?
cavern
What is that
door.
space in the middle to the left of Ken? Is that part of the dungeon or?
Yeah.
It's well, it's its own, but it connects the dungeon to the city. You can
Oh!
go back and forth.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Underground
die.
tunnels.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh my
fuck.
god, they combine! Auto lose.
Death Knight's riding a nightmare.
He just goes, "Hey, we're
Stand
cool guys,
off.
right?
Stand
We
off.
cool."
What the?
Is this
I
a card that
opened
you...
the door. Hi. Shut the door. Turn around.
Wrong room.
I'm gonna use the other one.
Now's the time for that boulder to roll the other direction.
I do like the idea that the Death Knight was like, "I'm going to kill you," and the horse appeared and he goes, "Ooh, I have a mount."
Yeah, there's that's underground passageways in between. They're quite dangerous.
Well, they can be.
Everything on this board can be quite, and somehow there's a panther inside the dungeon.
Shadow Stalker. It's a spirit.
There
Fuck.
was.
There was a psychic panther, and now it's dead. No, Snom.
it's my-
No
You just
wishing
took
to
a bite out
die.
of that neck.
Now it's my new cloak. Oh, nice. Thanks for using a Dark Fate, whoever did that.
Who did that? It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. Well, it gave me a Dark Fate, so.
Whenever someone spends a Dark Fate, you get one, I think.
Yep.
Well, wasn't me.
Somebody
Christopher-
has the balls.
Christopher said it was him.
Ah.
Oh.
Sorry, I just
proudly
get up,
claims.
walk over there, and put him down.
we just hear giggling on Chris's head. We landed
Why
in
is
the
Ken giggling? You know you're in trouble when Ken is giggling.
What did you get there, Brian?
I got some wood nymph. I don't fucking know. Why life
You
is
got
a
him at
fucking
the list.
nightmare. I got some person that says anytime I walk in the forest, I gain a life. Yes, now life is a nightmare, but you get over it. You just have to push through. Giving up is the coward's way out. Though sometimes it feels like it's your only way out, I wouldn't suggest it. Because it may end for you, but you're just starting torment for the people who actually care about you. So, let's not talk like that.
Are you talking to people in your stream?
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Do I call any of you snob?
I was gonna say you're getting some dandies, aren't you?
Shit just sucks in general. I mean, yes, it does. Look, life sucks. That's what it is. Life is meant to suck.
Oh. I didn't have a
I mean,
way
it's not
to
meant to
re-roll.
suck, but it's just... It is what
I mean,
it is.
It kind of does. Is. Sort of.
Unless you're born with a silver spoon shoved up your ass, and... Then you can say outrageous things, and people go, "He's really smart." And you're like, "No, he's just rich and never had to work a day in his fucking life."
Sending that werewolf after you guys, chasing you through the dungeon.
Well, he needs to get his dominance back.
He's like, I'm not leaving here until I get back.
Bert's going to say hi to his buddy.
Centaur. Determine how the centaur reacts to you. Oh, I like attacks you and you don't even get to fucking fight it. You just die.
There it is. Lose life. Bert says, "No, no."
No.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see my luck is spreading. So the centaur
I'll be
saw
after
you. He waved at Bert's or Bert waved at him. The centaur said, "Club." That was my response. Keep going, Chris. You're already halfway in. Just keep
Will he
going.
go deeper?
Go
Or will he
deep.
enter the catacombs?
He's going deeper.
Into the tunnels.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck. Yikes.
Oh my! Oh no!
Yeah, that's a... Looks like Sauron.
It does. yelled at every fucking day. Hey, man. I've gotten yelled at every day for a long time. I'm sure we've all been yelled at for doing shit that we haven't. Like, oh, I was just trying to help, and you fuck it up? It's fine. It's part of life. It builds character. Doesn't build character like, you know, getting attacked by a werewolf, turning into a werewolf, and defeating said werewolf in single combat.
Clearly you want to go right. I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't want to.
I love that it just says, Alan Yeager arrives at the cell.
Yeah, there's nobody here.
He casually walked in and closed the door behind himself.
Deathwick walks into the city, an appropriate place for him.
Right? Gonna put the werewolf on yourself? Bring it on! Oh no.
Was this a good idea?
It gets me out of this cell.
Oh, I didn't realize that you were trapped in there.
Oh, I didn't realize that
I remember
either.
I remember that
I
time
think
you
I
got
just
trapped in the
need a
city
turn.
jail cell. Brian's meandering through the woods here.
I am. Let's see. Oh, it's a Fae. The Fae brings prosperity to the lucky and ruin to those who violate his bewildering code of conduct. Okay. And a big bad wolf who killed Red Riding Hood.
Yeah.
These can swallow its victims with one bite. If you are defeated by the big bad wolf, you must ditch one of... Well, I only have one follower, so I'll probably lose my follower. Come on! Oh, I can use this again.
Yeah, you didn't. It didn't explode, so you can try it again.
Well,
Now it did.
now it explodes, and I lose a life.
Can you reroll it?
No,
I'd reroll it.
I can't.
Or
Hey!
somebody reroll it for you.
Thank you. Well, I add 1 to my attack roll, which will be a... Ooh, fuck.
Oh, nice. Well, you got the maximum you could get right there, so...
Fuck you, big bad wolf, and whoever did that, I thank you.
Now somebody else reroll it.
I was waiting for it. I was totally waiting for it.
Then the wolf wins and all that was for nothing. God, would that suck.
Fuck it, I'm using the artifact again.
That's how friendships are lost. Nice. So I guess that doesn't get used up unless it blows up.
I guess so.
I mean, high risk, high reward. Nice.
I don't think the Fae can win.
It tried.
Tried.
It really did. I'm pretty sure the auto-lose option was up for him.
Fatality.
Wait, can I trade in my trophy? No.
Yeah. Says you can trade trophies. Oh, the big bad wolf is 6, so that's a strength.
Oh. Alright. I
Noise.
shall move the Reaper. A 6. I shall send the Reaper. Where's the Highlands?
Are you sending him after me?
I hear there's a martial artist there.
You sumbitch.
Where's the werewolf?
In the cell.
Okay, well, he's gonna go over here.
That was a missed opportunity.
Yep.
I don't know who...
You would have moved him on.
I would have moved him on Chris, yeah, but I don't know who used the Dark Fate to help me.
It wasn't Chris.
It was actually.
Chris does not
you
help.
see? I didn't want to do that.
Maybe.
I know it wasn't Chris.
Chris
I
does
did
not
it.
help his brother. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, no, the problem is I know it wasn't Chris, because I did it. Unless we both
He's
did it
taking
at the same time.
credit. Wouldn't it suck if it took both of your fates and then just you got the one thing?
Well, I know I had one Dark Fate before it happened, and now I have 0, so...
You guys both spent one for one thing. I hope when I get to the end of this, I'm strong enough to fight that guy, because I don't know. Lucky Fairy!
Become
Oh, great.
A toad. Become a toad.
No. Maybe.
No, not a toad.
I lost all my fate, which I think I don't have any anyway. No, I do. No, I don't. I'm not gonna re-roll because, well, somebody re-rolled. I just lose one fate instead of all my fate, which is probably all my fate. I don't know how much fate I even have, to be honest.
You have one unallocated fate.
Looks like
I
you have
use
one
which one?
light and 3 dark.
Oh. I guess I can... Okay. I haven't been using my dark fate. I probably should be.
Did I miss anything?
All the things.
Yeah, I got saved.
All the things.
You
Somebody-
missed the chimichanga.
Somebody, it was either Chris or Ken. It's probably
Or both.
Chris or both that used a dark fate and helped me win a fight with the big bad wolf.
Blinding radiance. Oh, it's daylight again.
And now I lose one of my +1s.
And the enemies do too. Good. Good.
But Ken is, well, I mean, he's still good.
Wait,
You gotta
what is
move
that?
Reaper
Oh, I
and the
didn't
werewolf.
realize that. Yeah.
Characters may evade enemies instead of attacking them. Discard this card when night falls. Nice.
Ken sent the werewolf on himself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I think he lost a life with that the second round.
It didn't make me re-roll it though, because I'm a werewolf.
Move him up ahead and wait around the corner.
I was actually planning on that.
And then they'll just move right past him. He'll be like, I know they're around here somewhere.
Don't go to the cells. You'll be locked in there with them.
The vault. Draw 3 cards. Holy shit.
Maybe you should have gone to the cells.
Vampire
Oh.
Bats.
That's not bad. That's
Rune Dancer.
worse.
And Goblin Ambusher. Well, this is not going to be fun.
He
Well,
might
now
be able
that-
to take the Goblin and Ambusher. The other two will fight together.
Yeah, that's the part one I'm worried about. Oh. That was me. Oh, you didn't have to fight the other dudes?
Apparently not.
Because you
Yeah, it's-
lost, technically.
Oh, wait. Did
Oh,
you
because
have
it
a-
was a standoff.
Ah. And so the
Interesting. I didn't know that lets you do that. That's cool.
so the vampire bats and the ghost thing were like, he's had enough.
That goblin, he's tired. Ken is still in the cells.
How do you get
out of there?
It just eats one turn.
Oh,
Oh. The Halls of Darkness.
all right. I shall continue.
So named because somebody didn't light any candles.
What is this? That's the crossroads. The witch tree. Let's go to the crossroads.
You generally want to go forward to try to get to the end.
Oh.
You arrive at the crossroads, Brian.
I rolled an 11. The fuck does that mean?
Your score is less than your combined strength and craft. Move to the woods in any region. Otherwise, discard your path and draw a new one from the top of the deck.
Well, I just lost that.
Now you got the Path of Folly.
Well, that's more me. Whenever you
Oh,
roll one or more dice, subtract one from the
wow.
result to a minimum of 1.
Sucks.
That's gonna suck.
That's gonna suck
You get-
donkey balls.
If you get to the end of this forest, though, you'll get a new destiny and get out.
You know, I liked my other destiny before it was here's your folly.
Well, you tripped and fell.
Well, that's your path. That's actually different than your destiny. Wait, what's this? The cliff. I got a bad feeling about this.
Go to the cliff.
I'm going to the cliff.
You have to fight a troll.
Kobold!
Well, I
Strength
mean,
1.
I would say I was close, but it's a
He's,
kobold.
he's a miscreant kobold. You know, he's not law-abiding, so I've got to take care of this situation.
He's fighting butterflies. You're killing a child! He's got a strength of 0!
Travis has to deal with it. He's using the hydraulic press.
Travis just killed a child!
Well, I mean, if Anakin Skywalker can do it.
Well, he killed children.
A child is still part of children, so...
I mean, true. Anakin just did it a little bit worse. Go visit the wizard. I think that's a wizard.
You can buy spells from him.
No, you just get a spell from him.
Oh, for each good character, okay.
Oh.
And you're not a good character.
You're not a good character.
Evil. You're evil.
Travis Nom says you sound like a bootleg at Batman. You're Batman.
That's the Wish version of Batman.
Aw, he ran away.
Because he saw you and it was like, fuck that. Nice.
Wish.com Batman.
Get catfished.
You'd probably get... I'm not going to say it because you're on stream.
The Shadow Stalker. Wait, didn't Ken kill that thing?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's right.
Why did you go backwards?
Because he wanted to fight
Because I'm going to die.
Oh,
I
shit.
was pretty sure I killed the Shadow Stalker.
No, remember he rolled the Dark Fate and changed your roll so you lost?
Yeah, Ken did that. Or, I mean, Chris did that.
Oh, right. Right.
The other Ken.
The best part about Brian's stream is it's basically like instant replay.
So...
Something funny
You get to
happens,
see
it's
it
like,
again.
see it again.
Arrives at the kitchen. Let's have ourselves a little meal here while we take a break.
I like the
Break.
fact that there is a kitchen in the dungeon.
I mean, they gotta eat. Someone's gotta prepare the meals. It's a boar's head, it looks like, but, you know.
Like, the fact that
Cool.
there's a kitchen in there is like, it kind of gives you hope.
Brings a whole new meaning to boar's head lunch meat right there.
Well, guess I'm
In
moving
that
to
case,
the
I would
glade.
like some head cheese.
The
Head cheese.
glade. Wise willow.
An ancient willow resides here, seeking to trade knowledge. If you have 5 or more craft, you may look at the top 3 cards of the adventure deck. If you do, choose 1 card to put on the top of the deck and 1 to put at the bottom of the deck. You immediately encounter the remaining card.
Oh, so you get to pick one that you want, put one for the next person that's gonna suck, and put something good at the bottom. But you don't have enough craft.
I do not. I am a rogue.
Yeah, rogue should be crafty.
I mean, 4 craft ain't bad, though, for starting craft.
If both Kens merge, do they become Kenneth? There is only one Kenneth.
That we know of.
No, I mean, because it's Travis, Birdo,
In the
Chris,
end,
it's
there
in
can
his
be
name,
only one.
Ken, and me.
Well, on the precipice.
game-
Wasn't it
this-
just on a cliff?
No, this game isn't free, but it's probably fairly cheap on Steam. You could look it up.
The expansions are like $5 a piece.
Yeah, there's like a
Game is
shit
like
ton of
10 bucks.
expansions, too. The game is best played with friends, like how we're doing now, because, I mean, you've heard it. All we've done is crack jokes and laugh.
Yeah, I guess the computers would probably get boring pretty quick.
Yeah. Not to mention, we believe when you play against the AI, they cheat.
They do feel like they get a lot of rolls their way. That's for fucking
Yeah,
sure.
well, sometimes they were like absolutely dumb, like, oh, let's make a boat across the river and then do it again, and then do it again, and then do it again.
Well,
yeah,
they
that
get stuck in a
glitch.
loop.
Yeah, ooh, I'll drop the artifact to get an artifact, then I'll drop the artifact.
I'll drop an artifact to pick up a shovel, but I can't carry
Right.
the shovel and the artifact, so I have to drop the shovel and pick up the
so
artifact.
I'm gonna get rid of my talisman. Remember that one character that the CPU and he basically threw out like 2 talismans? He
Yes.
was retarded.
Look at this.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Yeah, he's like, oh, I really like this magical item. I'm gonna drop my fucking talisman to pick it up. I'm like, you need that to win the game.
If you get it, could you join us? I would leave that up to the democratic process of asking you guys.
We're kind of in the middle of a game.
No, I mean, like, not now.
Travis is going soon.
Oh, yeah, not now. I would say, I wouldn't mind, in the future,
Yeah, in the future.
we could definitely have more people. How many people can play this game at once?
6.
Is it only 6?
Is it
I
6
think
or
so.
did it go up?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not sure, actually.
I'm pretty sure one of the expansions made the number higher.
8?
Yeah, the 8 sounds like right. I don't know why, but it does sound right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if more people got the game, yeah. I couldn't let you guys in the Discord, but yeah, you'd be definitely part of the game.
Let's see.
Alright, Chris.
Well, technically, you could let them into the Discord if you
Technically-
so chose to.
Technically, I could. But this is a sacred place for us. This is our sacred place. Take the
You could
tunnel.
always put a locked channel in.
I could.
Where you going, Chris?
It's $7. Okay, well, yeah. See, there you go. It's pretty cheap. But like I said, there's a bunch of expansions for the game too. And well, how much did you say? Chris got a fucking talisman.
Well, only
thing
one
is-
person, only the host needs the expansions.
Yes,
okay.
that is correct. So as long as the host has all the expansions, everybody gets to play all the expansions with them.
I love how Gambit was escaping the dungeon, randomly came across a talisman. Was like, I guess I'll just take this.
I love this. I love this kitchen. You may roll one die to eat.
Plus a book of
Poison is life.
Deuteronomy. Like, that's pretty crazy.
Right? Spirit of... Oh, you're fighting Ghost Rider. And a trapdoor.
Well, I'm probably not going to fight the Ghost Rider. I'm just going to go back to the beginning.
Yep.
Well, it's a good thing, because the Goblin King is dead. But the Scarab... But the giant beetle is there!
He wasn't properly crushed.
He was not. He dodged.
We're even.
Yeah, it's an even fight. Oh,
Oh no, Ken.
Ken's got fate.
I got Dark Fate.
Dark Fate! Well, I made it a standoff, so there you go, Ken.
I didn't want it to be a standoff.
Were you what you were wanting to lose a life?
Yes.
Yeah, well, then mission accomplished for me.
That's why it's called Dark Fate.
But why would you want to lose a life?
So I could get a different character.
Alright, well, I didn't know you wanted to die. You should have said, I want to die. Don't help me.
Dark Fate usually isn't for helping.
Well, I used it, then I thought I was helping.
I mean, okay, he used Dark Fate appropriately then. You were happy with the outcome. That means he used it right.
He blocked you from what you were wanting.
Gain 1 craft, 2 lives, and your full combat. Lose all your Dark Fate, lose half of your lives, rounded up, and discarded all your spells.
What's crazy is you're neutral, so nothing.
Yeah. She's like, aha! Ah, you're fine. Oh no! I lost
Actually,
a life.
it looked like it gave you the evil.
Yeah, it looks like it did, because I lost all my lives except for 1. Well, I'm on death's door. Now I wish to die.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, the martial artist is making his way through the mountains.
getting cold up here.
That's what happens.
Somebody re-rolled that just so I can do it again.
Alright, I gotta do 10 jumping.
Oh, that's
Oh
not
no!
good.
It's nighttime.
Oh, balls. This isn't good. Yeah, he's got a 2-point advantage on me.
Alright, I did my 10 jumping jacks.
Queen, I could roll a 6. Should I reroll?
Fuck it.
Wait, I was trying to reroll, but what just happened there?
Because I'm cursed, I can prevent you from using a fate.
Wow.
Kid wanted to die. He became a villain.
You're a bad person.
Kid's at death's door, so he's like, if I suffer, all must suffer. I'm a werewolf on the edge. And here's Bert. I'm just a ghoul trying to make his way in the world.
Go to the chapel.
Yeah, go to the chapel and lose a life.
Turn over a new leaf.
Just go to the center region, fight the Sentinel. I'm sure you'll win. Or go into the forest. Go into the woods, Bert. Join me. What?
He's like, we're getting through this, sumbitch.
He will get through the fucking place too.
He gets the clear path.
Meanwhile, I got, oh, you met the Queen. I only affect good or evil characters. You're neutral, but fuck you still.
Does it still consume the fate? Oh, it still
Yes.
consumes it.
Yep.
Have you ever read any of the stories about the Fae, Brian? That's
No.
kind of their shtick.
Yeah, I know it is. The Fae are a bunch of dickbags. It doesn't matter.
All right.
Bert would join me
Meanwhile-
because we've been friends since kindergarten.
He has no Brian. Why would you join Brain? He has no Brian.
English. It is a hard language.
So passage.
I read the second one first. He has no Brian. I read it first.
Ooh, crawling
Oh.
slime.
Slime.
That's great.
I like that you found a broken sword.
Now, I'm a martial artist. Would I have to discard my hands?
You just walk around with nubs. That slime roared like a dragon. I'd like to say all of our heroes aren't doing well.
No, not really.
3 of us are on death's door.
4 of us are on death's door.
There's only 3 of us. Travis has
Christopher
Travis.
got down to 1 life.
Well, yeah, there's 3 still, and with 1 life. Me, you, and Chris. Bert's got 2, and the martial artist has 2. And he fought a fucking dragon and only lost a part of his life. I think that's commendable.
Prostrake. I mean, it's not surprising to find it in the mountains there, but... Shield of Fate.
Man,
And
look
a
our-
gargoyle. It's Goliath.
Sounds like, can't I pick
Elias.
up the shield first?
Yeah,
Goliath's going offline.
Yeah, oh yeah. Goliath
I'm sorry,
offline.
did you see that? The die that hit the side of it and stopped.
Oh, that's a reroll. That's a reroll.
Ken's like, I wanted to pick up the shield first.
I kind of feel like Ken should be an evil character. By virtue.
That's a craft. You have to do the, yeah. Alright. Hey, look at that. I rolled
You
a
are making your way
negative.
through the forest so slow.
I ain't gonna make it. This next encounter is gonna be it for Brian. I get
The
killed
book
by a
binding.
book. When you defeat a Fae, instead of taking it as a trophy, you may put 1 Dark Fate or 1 Light Fate on this card and gain a spell, if your craft allows.
What it is it's random
Sword of
whichever one the
Destiny.
pip is in. Ooh.
So Object. Take the object.
Nice.
I shall move the Reaper. Do you feel that, Travis? The cold, the coldness of death is coming for you.
Already taken a couple swipes at me, that's for sure.
The werewolf has left the kitchen.
Well.
Just think, you still have to fight that big bastard at the end.
Yeah, I'm a little concerned about that.
Oh, you get to heal. Right, will become a no real brain. I'm tempted to time you out for that, because that was a terrible joke.
Yes.
Visit the Mystic, and you get a talisman.
Yep, that's a pretty easy one.
I love that, like, you visit the Mystic, and she's like, right as you're leaving, oh, wait, here, take this. I just had it.
And then he gets the expedited movement
Yeah.
through the
He
forest.
gets a fucking 6.
To visit the Mystic. Hey, I just got this thing.
And even if they ignore you, you still get the talisman.
Oh, I clicked the roll. I wanted something to happen.
I have it set so, like, if you already have a talisman, but you do a warlock quest, you can get a treasure instead, so it's not a waste.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Because, I mean, if you already have a talisman, but you still get a warlock quest, it's like, what's the point? So I wanted some reward for doing some stuff.
Come on, Chris. Press on! Through the sewers!
Across the rickety bridge into the, whatever the fuck this, the rat run. Oh, great. Akbar's Revenge.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
You can only disable this ancient mechanism if you have a talisman, if you do not lose a life.
Oh, wow, that sucks.
And you must escape on your next turn.
And Christopher's character is dead.
No, he has a talisman.
Oh, wait, that's right, he does have a talisman. He found it
Oh,
on his
I
way out.
forgot.
I forgot he picked it up.
Forgot about that. Lucky. Jeez.
Not is dead. Wait, what? Chris is all like, you know who I am?
No,
Oh, this fucker's still around.
just let me go there. Stupid card there prevented the double click for movement.
Guy's putting it all on the line. It's a pretty good fight. Ooh.
Nice. Oh, wow.
Oh! Look at that! Look at that shit!
The harder he tries to die, the more powerful he becomes.
That's my secret. I'm always
Yep.
dead.
And then you win the game, you go, I was trying to lose!
Guy's gonna get a card. Gain the crown of command. I win!
I played games of Talisman where I had high strength and craft and still fucking died. Oh, does that suck?
Thieving, God damn it! You sons of bitches. A Rune-Gate.
An Undine. Well. The Sword of Destiny.
Ah!
Nice.
It's funny that
Figure.
the picture for that is a sword.
I like how he's he has to throw away his sword of destiny.
Instead of you can move it to a space containing a character, and that character must ditch one of their objects. So one of us.
Oh, one of us.
You're gonna make me drop my shield for a sword?
You know what? No.
Offense.
Yes. Here you go.
We're gonna drop that talisman.
This is fitting. For I have lost my faith.
One other character is meant to cross this. Okay.
You may. You don't have to use that. Means you
Who
can
here
teleport
follows
out of
religion?
there.
I don't think any of us here follows religion.
So
Nope.
did I not get the sword? I thought I had to pick it up, dropping the other thing.
No, you just had to drop your item.
Yeah, yeah, the thieving pixies stole from you instead.
They can move far.
Well, they're thieving pixies. Travis goes further.
Emir's glow. And a crag growler. Well, I think the event comes first, right? Starting with yourself, each character may gain their full complement of spells according to their current craft. That's pretty good. A ravenous crag growler now dwells. Huh?
Here's
Daylight.
what then darkens to the discard pile. Draw a spell. You get 2 spells?
I got high enough craft.
Even the ghoul gets 2 spells. Come on, Gambit. Destiny is what you make of it, Snom. Nothing is written in stone.
Lots of things are written in stone.
Yeah, but you don't have to believe it. It was like the guy who carved in the castle of.
I don't know, if you're going through some like weird mysterious castle and you come across a thing on the wall that says "Bride will die here,"
I'd be like,
be inclined to believe it.
I would literally look around at you guys if you were there, and be like, all right, which one of you did it?
Like, that stone is 1,000 years old. Don't you dare look at it.
Oh my lord, that's a terrible summon. You have to fight the Crag Growler. Fucking karate chopped this thing in the neck and killed it. You
Just
killed it.
cut it in half.
Anime style.
If it was anime style, it would take 9 years for the episode to go through.
And the top of the mountain would come down with it.
Yeah.
It would depend on what style anime.
Nah,
Mob Psycho.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You don't want to go through the desert, you'll lose a life.
She got a water bottle. Does a ghoul need water?
Everybody needs water.
I mean, ghouls are slimy. They probably would lose water quick in the desert.
Clockwork spider. I'd like to, like, you're just there and a tiny mechanical spider comes out and goes, ah, and you just smash it with a rock.
I don't think that's tiny.
No, I don't think it's tiny.
I think it's a biggin. Oh, he's gonna kick the shit out of it, though. I like how it has craft, even though it's a construct. Interesting.
Well, it's a standoff. You and the spider look at each other and said, "Not today."
The spider's like, "You're slimy."
You make me rust and gunk up my gears. Death continues his path towards Travis.
Trying to get to the end and get out of here.
Death is always on your heels, Travis. Alright.
Meanwhile,
In the rat run.
Christopher is trying to get through this sewage tunnel.
Not
It
what I
may or
wanted
may
to
not
do.
be full of poo.
Wait, can you not go through there?
I hit press on, not escape. So it's gonna make me go back to the skull passage.
Oh no!
Because there's no way to undo the click.
Oh.
Well, you get to the Tome of Ages for a
You found a book.
and a trap.
And a trapper.
Follow it.
You found a follower.
Oh, now you got a way to get past the fucking traps that you might run into. Not a bad thing to have happen ultimately. Meanwhile, Ken has to look at his sword and shield on the ground and go, can't pick them back up. Gotta
Well,
go,
it's just
bye.
a shield now,
Yeah.
so...
It's just a shield on the ground.
Oh.
It's that giant...
It's Sauron. It's
Overhead.
Ice Sauron, or it's the mysterious tunnel things.
Gate Smasher.
I'm gonna go back and remind the werewolf who's boss.
Well, that didn't end well the last time you guys fought. Have you seen Moon Knight? I watched the first 2 episodes, yes.
Not yet.
I've enjoyed it.
Never mind.
This is where Ken's character dies. Or is it? No, he dies. You lose. The werewolf Valkyrie. Her story ends here. Why do you have to roll dice for this? You're already dead.
Mm.
Like, why are we rolling for this? I died.
Oh, this is because it's the shit that's the stone
Oh,
balls rolling down the
Right,
dungeon.
that's right.
Like these ghosts, kid doesn't just roll through them.
I mean, well, it's a rune dancer.
Bats just fly over it. I mean, they're spirits too, apparently.
I forget what they
Weird.
have to roll to go away, but... Like, I got no clue if I killed any of this stuff or what.
You got one.
I forgot
It's probably 2 then.
that there was still a goblin ambusher here.
I mean, if this goes well, Christopher might have an empty dungeon to go back to.
Come back into, nice and clear.
What's all these blood spots on the ground? Hey, where'd the shield come from? Unless it gets
It's gonna
crushed.
crush the shield of faith too.
Is it gonna crush the pixies as well?
Not enough faith.
Oh god, it
And the
will!
pixies. Yeah, they're like, we stole this shield.
Yeah, you got smashed under said shield. How does that feel? You fucking dicks.
You killed him.
There were a
My
lot of
death
monsters.
incurred so much wrath.
The dungeon was full of stuff.
Everything's dying. You killed the Death Knight steed.
Or Christopher's just gonna get to the dungeon with a whole bunch of pissed off monsters. And of course it's zoomed all the way in, so I can't see if these guys are disappearing or what.
Snom,
I think they fell
please
with the one
don't
or
tell
two.
me you're going to do that. I don't need to know what you're going to be doing.
Yeah, so the beetle's gone.
Okay, so anything that was a 1 or 2 passed.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, all the high level things are still there.
By the way,
Uh,
you're not dead, you're a ghost, because I have the afterlife expansion.
Yeah, that's what I was... Fucking game.
Alright. I'm just gonna roll. And I rolled a 3. Doesn't matter, because I can only go 2. Mystic Glen. I don't fucking care. I'm going all the way in here. You said, Alan?
I'm a ghost werewolf.
Valkyrie. What am I doing? Roll 2 dice. That swamp it or a fairy ring. Okay.
So how do you get out of being a ghost?
I'm not sure.
A stranger. I've already fought the queen. Now I gotta face the king.
Oh, okay. So if you gain lives and then go to your grave marker, you get resurrected.
You can leech lives from people or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Basically, I ignore everything, have to draw adventure cards, and then if I land on a person, I have to fight it. So if I land on you guys, I'm obligated to fight you. Like, I fight you. But I retain all my abilities and everything that I already had.
Alan? Oh, Alan Yeager, that's Ken.
Yes.
Alan? That
Alan
son of a
Yeager.
bitch. That looks. Did you beat him?
No, I'm dead.
No.
Because I.
No, you're a ghost now too. So
Yeah.
welcome to the undead.
What the fuck is that thing?
That's. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's the monster.
Yeah.
Because
The
we
beast.
just got to turn 20.
Yeah,
The
oh, yeah.
beast is. It is the. You wanna look at it because
I do.
it's
I can't look at it.
there's a way to. No, it says rounds until next beast appears 9. What is that? No, that
That's
definitely
the
looks like
beast.
the
That's
beast.
the beast.
The time accelerates the longer it takes to kill them.
3 lives, 7 strength,
Ellen,
7
the
craft.
smoldering titan.
Alright, that's not
Guardian
bad.
and ancestor of the dragons, Kelland was enraged at the defilement of the sacred dragon realm and the royal dragon tower. The smoldering titan seeks its revenge on the heroes of Talisman, rendering those who stand in its path into smoldering heaps of ash.
I apologize, Snom. I read it wrong.
Oh wow, that guy sucks.
Whilst a dragon is on the board, Callan cannot be encountered. Dragons in the same region as Callan add 3 to their attack scores. For each point of life Callan is missing, increases its strength and craft by 2. Each time you encounter Callan, you're engulfed by the protective ash cloud and must lose 1 life. At the end of each round, Callan heals 1 life and moves up to 4 spaces towards the nearest dragon if able. When Callan comes to rest, it consumes the area in choking hot ash cloud. Any followers in that space are killed. All other adventure cards remaining, which are not dragons, are discarded. Any characters in the space must lose 1 life. If you defeat Callan, you may encounter it again immediately. If you kill him, take the glaive of Callan as a beast reward.
So you automatically if you kill him, you have to lose at least 3 life automatically. And then you also lose 1 more when he dies.
That's something like everybody has to gang up on to kill. Kind of try to chip a life off of it to kill it. But it's going to head towards the nearest dragon. As far as I know, there's only the Frost Drake.
Yep, he's headed towards Travis.
So I gotta get this part out of
You
here.
can't fight him until you kill the dragon either.
Right.
Oh, that's right. Oh, looks like we're going in. I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight this guy.
He's going in, balls to the wall. Get him. You can choose.
I think he's only a strength 8.
Yeah.
What?
He's
Yeah.
4 and 4.
Yeah, he's 4 and 4. It'll be -1, so it'll be a 7 strength. Do it, Travis. Have your heart in the cards. Believe in the heart of the cards. Come on, Yuki.
6 versus a 7. I got a chance, but not anymore.
Ah, the Brian luck.
Yep.
You're welcome.
What happens if I stand off? Oh, it throws me out if I stand off. Oh well.
From beyond the grave, can't save the martial artist.
I guess
He's
I don't
still a
want to.
werewolf ghost.
I'm a werewolf ghost Valkyrie, so I just knew he was gonna die, and I was just like, I don't feel like taking you to Valhalla. You don't have a weapon in your hand.
I mean, Technically, you can choose whether or not you bring him to Valhalla, even if he had a weapon in his hand. I fought bravely. Yeah, you did. Go fuck yourself.
I'm gonna take you to the other one.
Bad place.
Well, there's technically two, because Freya has a place where warriors can go too.
Alright. Last time.
That's true.
Last week on Gambit's
On this
Gamble.
bridge a couple of times. Can you pick up his grave and, like, I don't know.
Yeah, pick up Ken's grave. This used to be your brother. Oh.
I mean, it is the only way you're gonna get that dungeon cleared, I think.
Damn, you rolled the highest possible
Aw,
you could do, too.
Bet he can't re-roll his roll somehow.
This gate smasher has got a thing for killing everybody.
This is like the Dark Souls of board games.
It is, but I love it. Because it's one that, you know, you all will play.
Fun, and it's funny. Even if nobody wins. There is some endings where you can win by defeating a common enemy without having to get the Crown of Command, too.
I think the common enemy here is the gate smasher.
And by win, I mean, like, everybody wins, not just one person.
We came together, put our differences aside, and, well, you two are still dead.
Well, I think right now
Three of us now are dead.
Yeah. And the only way the ghost can get back into the game is by hunting down the other players.
Yeah.
So me and Bert are last hope. Meanwhile, the beast is on the move.
Death is back on Travis's heels. And the werewolf. Can you encounter the
lonely.
ghost?
No, the ghost can't encounter anything except for other players, basically.
Ah.
What is those 2 tokens on the grave there?
Is that gold?
It's like gold.
Probably mine and Christopher's gold.
Ah.
This is fucking annoying.
Oh yeah, because you got to pick Veil cards or something.
No, there's... Yeah, but what's annoying is that the fucking map is now fucking inverted
Right.
colors, so it's...
Well, you can press the button in the right-hand side to flip it.
So if you die as a ghost, are you dead?
Well, he has 0 life, so...
You can't... As far as I know, you can't die as a ghost.
Well, I mean, you just killed a nightmare. So...
Thank you for pointing out you can flip that, because that was... fucking
I made it to
bad.
the end, guys!
Yeah, it automatically does it every time a ghost player does, though.
Never-ending
That's kind of
mist. While you are a ghost character, you may evade enemies you encounter.
Pretty cool. I don't know, I thought it was... I've never played with the expansion, so I thought it was neat, but...
It's a new one.
I mean, why own them if you're not going to play them, right?
Travis, you got a big bad thing right next to you.
I gotta go. I gotta go. I got places to be, and it's not by this fucking
You
guy.
gotta date with death.
Well, it's alright, you can't encounter it anyways, because...
Yeah, it
there's
can
a dragon
encounter
out
me,
there.
though.
Go back into the
If it-
Highlands. Fight the owl. Do it. Do it.
I mean, if I go back and kill the Drake, then I can encounter that, but I'm not strong enough.
Do it. Yes,
Not
you
yet.
are. Believe in yourself.
I must run away.
Coward! Your master looks on you and disapproves.
Portent. All characters, no matter what region they are in, may accept a Warlock quest. Portent then vanishes. I mean, unless you're dead, then you probably can't, but... Give another character 1 gold. Okay.
So Bert's getting the gold.
I gotta land on him, though. Character must accept it. You may not attack or use any special ability during this encounter. Okay. You get rid of that cursed follower. Oh, man. You get a talisman or a treasure. Aegis.
With Medusa's head on it for some reason.
Andy.
Alright, Ghost, would you like to accept a quest?
To carry a talisman, a ghostly talisman?
Does it still count? What if I just ghostly touch the Crown of Command? Do I win?
Like how you're still marked as a werewolf, even though you're dead.
I mean,
Well, you supposedly kept all your abilities when you turned into a ghost, but it took all my Valkyrie abilities away, so...
hey guys, I want you to know that Ken just started playing Talisman.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because he's not playing humankind anymore.
Yeah, because the Empire next to me had like 5 armies of horses that were ruining my day.
Welcome back, Snam. I hope everything came out okay.
Literally and figuratively.
He had to poo.
I know.
Go to the mausoleum. I think that's the mausoleum. Or is it? No, that's the temple. Go to the temple. Do it. Hey, look, he crossed the desert. He didn't lose any lives. Well, he gained a spell.
Perhaps.
Or perhaps Dark Fate! Well, he gains a strength. The photo negative. I kind of like the negative look of the board. It looks nice.
I do too.
That filter gives me a headache.
Is it like the filter that we had when we did the aliens run in that
Aliens.
level?
Fuck that.
You were like, oh my god, my eyes. The entire time. A soul dragon. Ah. Well, we're about to find out if a ghost can die.
I like how it says you may not use armor or weapons. You're a ghost. You don't have armor or weapons.
So does the soul dragon take the ghost and just eat him? Well, you gave him a worse score.
We're about to find out.
You had a bad score and then you had a worse score.
Now you're out of the
Now
game.
you're dead.
Can die.
Okay.
So the ghost is like a
Oh.
last chance mechanic.
All right.
Basically.
That probably helped Christopher.
He's gonna come back. I had a nightmare that I crossed a bridge multiple times.
Now we'll get to see what happens when the werewolf encounters his dead queen.
Well, what happens? Rolled a 4.
Where am I traveling to? Why am I traveling somewhere?
Is it your turn?
You
Yeah,
don't
just-
have to encounter the obstacles on the square, I don't think so. You're just
No.
gonna go wherever.
Draw a
draw a veil
veil
card.
card. Ah,
Just for the dead.
it's a big fucking nose.
And additionally, you're immediately teleported to your starting space.
Well, it was a poop roll, but you still got a good chance. And you win. Ken's ghost is kicking ass and taking names.
Gets a life back. I think if you get max lives
Okay.
back, you resurrect, or you got to
my
get your
life
grave.
back, and I'm at my grave.
Yeah, you go if he goes to his grave marker now, he'll come back to life.
So I should just be coming back to life next turn, or do I have to find a way to pause myself?
Event, wrong turn. Move back a space.
Because I'm on my grave marker now.
That is a good question.
It's a lemur. Well, he's got a craft of 0.
He's like, I'm a much better ghost than you are.
Well, yeah, he is, because I rolled a fucking 1. It's a standoff. Yeah, he's burning death right now.
Death is like, this isn't even hot.
That sounds like an STD.
It kind of does. It sounds like an STD you would get in D&D. The burning death.
You know what? I'm not going to be able, because I'm going to have to roll, and then it's going to put me wherever, and then I'm going to...
Yeah.
And then I'm going to have to try to bounce back and forth until I get back to my thing.
Yeah.
Raging Bull. There you go. Oh, that's it. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be.
Oh my god, is those buildings?
Yeah, those are buildings. You're fighting a titan.
It's like, that is an unrealistic,
And you
Yeah,
won.
he
Version
just
of a
beat it
bull?
up.
You kung fu'd the titan. The titan bull.
where will he settle?
Put him in the oasis. You encountered Doc Brown's ghost and armor.
You can use your Aegis.
No, Doc Brown's ghost is not very strong.
Do I carry my gravestone with me?
Yes.
What happens if I
think-
turn into a ghost?
Then you
You're
drop
like-
it.
Yeah, I can't carry this anymore. Chris gets
Oh,
to
Dark
come
Cultist
back.
is one of the best.
Gee, thick.
You know
That's
you want
much
to be
great
the angry
abilities.
DM.
I would say
He's got his hands up with that smile on his face. I'm about to fuck your whole night.
roll to keep your feet.
Yeah. Elf has like shitty abilities. I do not like that character.
His face also looks like he's been smacked in the face with a shovel.
Exactly.
He's got a very flat
That's for
face.
being an elf.
You get the ability to walk on top of snow.
Only if it's yellow.
Ew. Ah, gross. Go kill that thing in the blade of grass.
We'll just run away.
Is that a pugwimple? No, it's an Echor.
Or not.
He wants to fight.
Not anymore.
Oh, it's only
It's
when
weird.
revealed. That's why.
Ah,
So you totally just stepped on
you
that poor
just
little creature.
stomped that creature.
You took your little staff of evilness and you went.
And this is why the Dark Cultist is fucking overpowered right here. Every time you win a fight.
You just gain shit. Alright. can do.
Well, I don't want to move.
Look at all the stuff I had!
This is all Christopher.
I know! Well, you had some... Wait, no, you died in a different spot.
I had nothing. No, I died there.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, you got squished.
I went there knowing I was going to die.
he heard... Except it was the
no.
alternate universe.
Oh, do none of those cards... Oh, because there's nothing there.
No cards there.
Imagine if that was on one of your bodies.
Imagine it was like, it adds 1 to its roll for every monster in the region. You'd just be fucked.
I'm still hanging out here. Chains of Greed! And I'm cursed. Your past greed weighs heavily on your soul. You may not gain any gold until you visit the chapel or the temple. So,
Like, how does a ghost get gold anyway? I guess you'd still have that even if you resurrect.
I suppose that's...
Okay. Interesting.
I'm like
Moves pretty
Ebenezer
far.
Scrooge's partner. That's right, I dropped all my spells. It's you, Travis.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to make sure this thing doesn't have an apex, because that would be bad. Wow. That was pure douchebaggery right there.
I'm the ghoul! I do ghoulish things! That's what Robert's doing right now.
Hate you,
Well, if I
Robert.
cast it on the other three, it'd be like kicking puppies. And I don't think
True.
the three of them have spells anymore.
No,
No,
all our stuff is gone.
I-
But Ken has
we
2
kept our
health
spells.
as a
You kept your
ghost.
spells?
Yeah,
Yay.
we kept our spells.
I don't have
Just
any
our
spells.
physical stuff.
Yay!
Oh wait,
Did you just pick
you
a
ever
talisman off
gain
the
any?
ground?
I drew one.
Oh, you drew one. Nice.
Yep. My spells were kind of useless anyway. One was to steal a follower, but the only one that had followers died.
Yep.
So they dropped all their followers. Should have stole one sooner, but I forgot I had the spell.
well, it was because I encountered the fucking queen, and then I encountered the queen, and they were both like, fuck you. A ritual master.
Except there's nothing there.
You are
States
evil.
Yeah, you are evil. He said, oh, you're one of me. We're good.
So what do you think the villagers would do if they went to go attack the werewolf when they were a ghost?
Hmm.
It'd probably be most unfortunate for them.
Speaking of ghosts,
Most unfortunate.
like how the ghost looks like he has his arms crossed, like you're bugging him.
You know, it's like, what are you doing here?
Keep your hands off Randy.
So the graveyard, he's like, I was already at the graveyard.
You moved the headstones, but you never moved the bodies.
Yeah.
What is that from?
That's from Poltergeist.
I love that movie.
That's so good. Couldn't watch it as a kid. Scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, me too. I appreciated it much more when I was older.
Me too.
My movie that was like that was fucking Fire in the Sky.
Oh yeah, that movie was great too. But yeah, it was freaky as fuck.
I still can't watch needles go into eyes.
No,
So whenever I did a stream of Dead Space 2, when I got to that
yeah, I
part,
can't watch that.
you were like, "No, we're gonna have to turn that off."
Taunting me.
Yeah, I had a spell that could have actually aided you if I wasn't dead.
Ghostly
I got a-
Mule
I gotta
Oh, nice.
died for falling into a chasm. That's
Sorry.
pretty cool.
Gotta fight
Soul
this dragon.
Dragon.
This is the one that killed Chris. Uh-oh.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Aww.
Whatever.
Dark Fate! Oh. I made it worse.
Roll.
You made it the same. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, you still lost. But, I mean, it proves my point that anytime I try to help or do anything, even with myself...
I found this meal, feeding it to the dragon.
Nom 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 nom.
Sorry. I learned my lesson. I won't get excited for anything ever again.
I got a mule, guys. Do you? The Soul Drinker.
Soul Drinker?
No good character may have the Soul Drinker. Well, I can't have it either because I'm a ghost.
No, it's a ghost item.
Oh.
Yeah, except you're...
When you're a ghost, all the cards are ghost related. This guy's got your fucking number.
I just literally rolled a 1 last time against... Well, I'm dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, now you're dead. Well, it's a standoff.
No, standoff.
I just want to die!
Right?
I just want to come back! Why won't you let me die? Fight the Sentinel. I dare you. Or fight Travis. Wait, you can't fight Travis.
I am Travis. I can't fight you.
I thought it was Chris's turn.
Yeah, Travis can fight Travis. I'd like to point to Exhibit A, liar, liar.
Shadowbox. I would like to also point that, you can shadowbox.
What the hell are you doing? I'm kicking my ass.
I'm kicking my ass.
I like that he describes himself to the judge. Go find somebody who fits that description. Okay.
Like he goes all that trouble to get out of it, beating himself up, and then they ask him, "Do you feel like you can continue?" And he's like, "Yes." He's gotta fucking stay after all that.
Oh my!
What's happening right now?
What the hell just
I have never seen that before. That is a battle royale right there.
Bird just learned what life means.
The game just said, "Welcome to Dark Souls, bitch." He had a tab
Oh,
shit.
How did that even happen?
I don't know, but I'm saving that clip. Gonna want to relive that again and again. He fucking went to the Oasis. I'll be safe here. What the fuck?
Every enemy on the board.
Every spirit enemy. Which with your fucking Veiled deck, that's like everything.
Oh fuck. God, that was hilarious. I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, that's got a craft of 36!
And then it proceeded to
enemies.
roll a 6.
I rolled, I didn't auto lose.
Where it's like, I'm gonna go down swinging.
Me everyone.
Oh, fuck. That was good. I did not expect that to happen.
Well, I mean, rolling was your only recourse. Like, you couldn't just auto-accept that way.
No, that's well, this is what was dealt me.
This
Taking a
is the
swipe
hill.
at these guys.
This is the hill I'm dying on.
Oh, you can go to your grave.
That's what you call some serious paranormal activity right there.
Yay!
The werewolf Valkyrie lives again. And this dickbag's still dead.
It didn't let me take all my stuff.
Look, I rolled a 1.
Oh, that's stupid. So you gotta like move away and then move back to it again.
Yep.
Phantasm.
That's what I don't like about this game. Like it has like stupid like things you can't like fix. It's like bowling, except you can't fix the computer when it makes mistakes.
actually won a fight.
That's a strange analogy, but I think I see it.
Yeah.
Move the Grim Reaper.
The Grim Reaper.
Sorry, I had to cough. It's coming for you, Bert.
Just like everybody else.
Everybody else.
The Grim Reaper's like, sorry it took so long.
Here you go, Ken. I've reunited the lovebirds.
Oh no. Oh.
It has regained its dominance.
And you're a ghost again.
Jeez.
Oh my
Back to the headache for you.
I love it.
Oh
love
my
it.
god. I'm
Doesn't
crying.
even matter if nobody wins this game. This is pure fun.
Nobody wins this game.
No, you just do a little better every time. Fight the spider.
They might-
Fight the spider.
I don't really have a choice. I got armor.
Do you any good in that last fight?
Oh, he's got a modifier of +2.
It's like it didn't even bother to let you choose it. I don't think, did it?
Auto lose? Oh no, it was a psychic combat, so no.
Ah. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it was just like you're fucked.
I like how the martial artist went to the Highlands, fought the boss, had a standoff, got kicked out, escaped the dragon, escaped another ethereal dragon.
So the Oasis is corrupt now. You can't go there.
Shield of
Field of
Defiance.
Defiance.
With a lion. The MGM logo.
Meanwhile,
Back in the undead world. I'm sorry, Ken.
the werewolf is like, yes, I've got my revenge.
Oh, God. Infernal fire.
It is time for your punishment.
Well, you finally get to die.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Does he have anything to discard?
Yeah, so he loses 3 lives.
Ah.
I had a spell.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Well, I've given you exactly what you wanted. Eternal
You
rest.
killed Ken, you bastard.
Ian has resurrected. He's ready to actually go face. I don't guess you can get that ghost sword now that you're alive. I don't know what happens when that thing gets to the dragon.
Well,
like-
he's currently burning
when
it.
he's in the same region, he gets like +3 damage or whatever the fuck it was.
Oh, so
So now he's harder to kill because we've been ignoring him.
Well, we're just
And
not
then-
going to go to the Highlands.
In like another 4 turns, we're gonna have another monster.
well, they did say the sweet spot was 20 rounds, but I wanted to actually see one spawn just to see what it looked like, so I set it at 15. And I did set the limit to 2 of them, so... Which is probably good, because apparently they have a lot of stuff going on.
Apparently,
But
they're
unfortunately,
terrible, terrible creatures.
I have to stop because I have to go to bed.
Oh, do one more round. I got 1 life, and I want to see what Ken gets when he comes back to
Alright.
life.
One more. I can save this game and we can continue it. I'm okay with
Go
that.
to the
Well,
forest.
I'd like to pick before we have to start back up again
Pick what?
what I get to be.
Didn't you?
Instead of no.
Ken's dead. That's why we're going through another turn.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. I was for some reason thinking you already got your new guy. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. I guess I'll try this. I got a bad feeling about it, but
It's better than the Path of the Unseelie.
Never tell me the odds.
You know, she's made out of branches. I'd still bang her.
Oh, the thickets.
You'd get so many splinters.
Doesn't matter. Had sex.
Why do you have a vagicactus?
You wouldn't get syphilis, you'd get splinterous.
Splinterous.
That sounds like a terrible spell from Hogwarts.
Splinterous dickicus.
Ah! I pee everywhere now.
I got kicked out of
Masturbation and sex are a sin. You lose one life.
What happened to Malfoy?
He tried to tase Caesar in Planet of the Apes and got beat up.
I got kicked out.
Why
And
did
then
you get
lost.
kicked out?
Because I didn't have enough. She teleported me the fuck back out.
You are unworthy. Go meet death. Go meet death. In the Warlock's
I am.
cave.
Visit the alchemist in the city.
Oh, okay.
I love it. He says, you already possess a talisman. What the fuck are you doing
Like,
here?
how do you know that? This card's fucked up.
Yeah, but you can go to once you visit the alchemist or whatever, you can get a treasure.
Treasure, you say? Why don't you go back over here on this side, or send whoever.
That's like cross that river.
He senses death in the dungeon. Many lives were lost here recently.
The infernal realms.
I just have to say, to live in this world is terrible. Like there's a lot of terrible RPG worlds.
This game was made by the same people who make Warhammer, so what do you
Yep.
expect?
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Everything they touch is just awful. You think they're
When
happy
do I get-
endings? No.
When do I get to draw some Astartes? Because I need them.
I mean, technically we all do have... Well, Christopher doesn't. You can't get it on Steam anymore, but we do have the Horus Heresy...
Yeah, you can get it on Steam still.
No, you can't.
Can't you?
I was looking at it earlier to get the DLC that they have for it, and it's been
Oh.
taken off the Steam store.
Oh, does that mean it wouldn't even run? Because
No, you'd still be
it'll
able to.
run.
Okay, alright, because I have Afterfall Insanity, and that's not in the Steam store, and it won't even play.
Why
if I
did they
install it.
Why did they take it off the Steam store?
Either grave
Well,
robber.
I think technically Talisman got sold to Fantasy Flight, and then War Games, I think, bought it back. So when they went to
'cause
Fantasy Flight, I want to say they pulled the Steam thing because it's a 40K game. Well, it's technically a 30K game because it's Horus Heresy, but
I have that one too. It's weird.
It is slightly
One of these
weird.
days I'm gonna take another run at it.
It looks like shapeshifting
Shapeshifter.
is like painful.
Yeah, and not into anything good. Like I'm gonna shapeshift into another person. No, it's a monstrosity.
It also looks like her earring was like a
That is
Bluetooth.
a thief. Oh, nice.
What did you take?
He's a thief.
Ooh, thief is very good.
He's thieving. Oh no!
not
You're wrong.
Maybe you can
He
steal
went to go
his sword.
look at the guy and was like, "Oh, hey."
I mean, you got a
I
decent
mean,
chance.
he's got one. I mean,
I mean, your guy does have a talisman.
in a bag that seems to be leaking gold coins.
There
Hey!
There you go.
An
Then
unarmed
he's like,
thief.
yes, I'll take your sword.
You get a material from the material deck.
Wait a second, I forgot to do something before we fight. What's that? Take your shit.
Apparently you took venom.
Yeah.
Wow, you just stole a cog. That's mean.
To the bog. Priestley.
Please still. You're gonna lose a dark fate.
Bert, Travis, Brian, Christopher. Hey, Christopher.
Oh
Dad
shit!
sits high.
You should go in Christopher's room and then do the same.
Yeah, it's like, hey, let him know. Chris would be like, Ken?
Well, he told me to tell you all to say hi, so I just completed that, but then Christopher was included, so I wanted to make sure Christopher knew.
Azalus is missing a turn.
Well, I guess that means you guys all get one more turn before I stop.
Most.
I want to stop on my turn. That way, it's right at the beginning. Does this auto save? Do I have to do a manual save?
I don't know
Auto
if-
saves, doesn't it?
I don't know if it does or not.
Pretty sure it auto saves because I was practicing last couple days with single player games, testing the different things, and it just had my game saved.
Bert is determined to kill the spider.
I gotta do something,
He's
because
like-
I can't leave.
If the spider kills me or I kill it.
Oh no,
Oh no.
I can't
No.
win.
There's no fixing this.
The ghoul has died.
Maybe not, though.
Yeah, throw the shield at it. Well, you rolled a one.
Captain America.
He uses a fate. Cat says no.
How do you still have that?
Because you don't pick a new destiny when you die. You keep your destiny.
Yep.
Oh,
Unless it gets replaced.
He wanted the ghoul gone. I mean, you're a ghost, so
School.
oh, great! Now I'm a ghost.
you downgraded.
Did you just tell me that Dad wanted to say hi? 'Cause-
I love this.
Now complete.
The circle is now complete. That's good. That's good.
You didn't breathe.
You okay? You okay?
Apparently, we're murdering Christopher with our words.
Oh fuck! Earlier I thought I was gonna die when Bert got attacked by every creature on the board.
Yeah, I just screenshotted the card list to Discord.
Well, not only did he get attacked by every creature on the board, but they all they rolled a 6.
Yeah.
Like the game was just like, just in case you thought you might have survived this.
You are not. I want
Corpse collector.
to preface that
What
immediately.
That about.
Oh, there's a crypt dragon now.
No, I immediately got it because the corpse collector, you draw 8 adventure cards and put any of the enemies on him as trophies you can collect as you go there. But I drew 8 and I only drew 1 enemy, which was the Crypt Wyvern.
Oh,
Okay.
and now it is the mighty thief's turn.
In a perpetual state of running because he's up to no good. 2 spaces.
You can visit the centaur. He might club you over the head and take a life, or he might give you a strength.
Go ahead into the Highlands and see what's going on in there. I don't think much is happening.
Yeah, just find out where all that. He's going into the Highlands. He braves.
He just take.
You know, you gotta fight a mountain goat. I thought he had a patch. That's
The
just
best
his,
way to fight a thief is to not have something to steal.
It just steals your life. He upgrades from a thief to assassin.
This mountain
Gave it its all,
really
too.
tried.
Dude, that mountain goat wanted you. He was out for blood.
You know how I got rid of that mountain goat? I stole its footing.
Wow.
That's
I
Wrong.
approve. I like it. I approve.
you get to pick your stuff back up, right? No.
I have no idea. Ah,
Guess you get to pick it all back up. Well, except for that part.
no, I'm dead again. I
Hey, you
forgot
got your
he
chains
was
of greed
there.
back.
I sure did. I
It's
forgot.
waiting for you when you die.
I forgot that stranger was there.
Yeah, fucking King Oberon.
Oh, fucking.
All right, this is where I will stop.
This was.
If there's an option to save it, I would save it just in case.
I don't think there is. I think it just auto saves.
Well, take a gander.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I don't see any options to save.
I remember
Settings.
typically I think we all leave and then you leave, or the other way around.
Yeah, you guys go. You go ahead, because if I leave, the computer's going to take over and roll.
Okay, so
Which would suck.
I will
So-
quit.
Everybody quit, and I'll quit last since I'm the one that's hosting, and they can't go.
I'll need to set that up now. Alright, well, that was fucking fantastic.
Is everybody out?
I
I
forgot
am-
that it did that now.
I am out.
What?
Because Discord's partnered with Twitch now. So now it'll show when Brian's streaming for us. If he's in Discord.
Oh, it will it?
Oh yeah.
Where does it say that?
Next
In
to your
that corner.
name,
Oh.
it says streaming Talisman with friends.
Ah,
And it has a watch button.
Mm-hmm.
neat. Yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh, sure, I'll pair this with this, and oh, all right then. Well, that is fairly cool. All right, well, I'm gonna stop the stream now. Well, I hope you all enjoyed it as much as we did because that was fucking fantastic. And until next time, keep watching the sky.